Well, hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is David. Why am I saying this? Let's start that over again. Hello fellow fishers and welcome to the channel. This is Southern Maryland. My name's David and I am at the wharf at Leonardtown. Basically I have Breton Bay or parts of Breton Bay that I can paddle around, see if I can catch a few fish. The wind's blowing about 15 miles per hour back home, so the bay looked kind of angry, so I came down here. Let's see if we can catch some fish. Alright, we're here at Leonardtown Wharf, and we've just hooked up with something nice on the beetles, on a little bait. Is that what I think it is? Yes, it is. That's a puppy drum here at Leonardtown Wharf on a little underspin lure. Yes, sir. Come in here, buddy. See how big you are. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. Nice fish. He's not big enough to keep, but he's 13 inches. Yeah, 13-inch redfish here. Yeah, that's a nice catch. Let's get a couple more of those today. We're starting the day with a little underspin lure, along with a little gulp minnow chartreuse shad. I've had these for a while. There's only 3 more in the package. I figure I can use them today. There's a fish. That's probably a small blue, or small. What? No way! I'm sorry. That cracks me up. A little speckled trout. That's maybe 5 inches long. No, I'm sorry, he's 7 inches long. He's a monster. I don't know about you, but it doesn't matter what size fish I catch. I'm happy as long as something is tugging on the other end of the line. But when they're small like that, I'm sorry, it just cracks me up. Just cracks me up. Oh, that was a bite. It wasn't big. I figured it might have been a white perch, or maybe one of those monster speckled trout. There's a fish. Is that another one? Yes, it is. I'm sorry. Ain't smaller than the other one. Buddies, you better watch out. You're going to get eaten. Put you back. Yep, speckled trout. That's one. And that's another speckled trout. Come here, buddy. This is too funny. This is just too funny. Too funny. All right, that doesn't feel like a little bitty trout. I believe I've got another redfish. That's right. Another little puppy drum. Up here kind of on a flat. Again, doing this basically with a crappie rod. We got 4 spots on that side and 1 spot on that. Shining in the sun with that little underspin in the side of his mouth. What a pretty fish. We'll put you back. So the wind has picked up a little bit. You'll be able to see the reeds kind of bending over some waves in front of me. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay out here because of the wind. I was trying to get out of the wind when I came down this way. I actually considered going to one spot and called an audible and came here. Glad I did, because I haven't caught any, you know, speckled trout this year. Now, yeah, they're 6-8 inches long, but again, it's another species on the list for this year. Right now, like I said, this is my crappie setup. This is my panfish setup. Basically a little underspin. I've got 8-pound braid on there with a 12-pound monofilament leader tied to it with a little underspin. And then again, I'm using little gulp minnows. It's working so far. Just really surprised I haven't found any white perch. All right, got another redfish. Is that my 3rd puppy drum? No, okay, there we go. Now we've got a white perch. And a pretty decent sized one too. Oh, come on, get that out of your mouth. You're not gonna eat that. There we go. There's our 3rd species of the day. Put that bait back on. Another perch. Yeah, that's what we got. We got another perch here. Another nice healthy one too. Yep, another nice healthy white perch. Oh my. What? No way. Come on. A spot hit an underspin. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, this feels nice. Get on the other side of the boat. That's a largemouth. That is a largemouth. That is too funny. For 5 species, oh my gosh. So if you had told me when I got on the kayak this morning to paddle out into here again, Breton Bay, and said that you would catch 5 species, I'd be pretty happy about that. I'd be all right, that'd be fantastic. The fact that I caught a spot on an actual underspin, quite the surprise. But I did not think that I was going to catch a largemouth up here. I would have thought I needed to be much higher up. I mean, this still has a little bit of a salty taste to it. So it's very brackish if you want to think of it that way. But largemouth can become accustomed to whatever water they're living in, and that one seemed to be thriving pretty well because he was nice and chunky. We're gonna start heading back towards the launch, fish the other side of the bay or the river, and see how we do. Perch coming up. That's what we got. We got a perch. Not the biggest one of the day, but here along the leeward side, okay, another one. Okay, so we're gonna sum this one up. Again, using my little panfish or crappie setup with an underspin, that little flash of the blade going around in this kind of mocha colored water, those little gulp minnows, 2 inches, chartreuse, I was able to catch about a dozen fish. 5 different species here, just putting in from the wharf here in Leonardtown. I've been on the water now for about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours, and again, I got a dozen fish. It's a great way to spend the morning. Hopefully you're getting out there having some fun as well. Let me know if you are. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, tight lines.